Good afternoon, Year 7, and welcome to my assembly today. It's Miss Dunn here. Hope you've all had a fantastic week. Just a bit of a thought, really. I just wondered what we were all excited for. So this week, I have been in school for our transition days with our new Year 7s, and it was so lovely just to be back in the school building. But it also did feel really, really strange because, as you can see from the pictures that I've taken, it was very quiet, lots of empty seats, no one outside on the field. But it really made me appreciate how much I enjoy being in school with all of our fantastic students, which includes you. So, what are you missing about school? But then, what are you excited for? And for most of you, I'm guessing it will be the return to school. And it is safe to do so, obviously, you will be returning to school. And these are some of the rooms and the places that you'll be visiting in school. And I'm sure these are some of the things that you are missing, along with your teachers and your friends. So this week, I just want you to have a little think about what things are you looking forward to, and post them in the year group teams, or send them to me via email, and I'll be interested to see what things you're looking forward to as you do return to school, or maybe what you are doing over the summer. So Year 7, just a little thought. I'm not sure if you did know or not, but you only have 10 teaching days left until your summer holiday. And that also means there's only 10 teaching days left until you become a Year 8 student. And that is really, really scary because, especially as I've done the transition days this week, I can remember all of you guys coming in, walking in, looking so nervous and anxious, and some of us really excited and running into school, and then some of us a little bit shy and quiet. And it's been amazing to see you all develop and grow as individuals and as a team. But I can't believe that there's only 10 days left. So I want you to make the most of those final 10 days, those last 2 weeks in the virtual school. I want you all to get on board, to be really positive, attend all of those fantastic lessons, and make sure you're engaging as much as you can whilst you are in Year 7. Because by the time you return, you will be a whole year older and you will be in the next year group, the second year of your Ordersley journey. So let's make these last 2 weeks as fantastic as possible before you have that summer break. Just reflecting on our punctuality and our attendance, and as you can see there, I've added in last week's attendance, and then we've got Monday and Tuesday from this week. And what we're noticing, or what I'm noticing over the last 2 weeks, is we're starting to have a little bit of a dip in terms of numbers online during midweek. So that's that Tuesday and that Wednesday where we see that real dip. In particular, last week was Wednesday in people who are active and online. And remember, these figures and this data that I collect, it comes from the Year 7 team. So some of you I know are online and you just go to some of your lessons, but you're not necessarily checking in with the year group and seeing what notices are available and what things we're talking about as a year group. So it's really, really important as soon as you log on to Teams in the morning that you visit the Year 7 team. See what notices are on there, watch the morning assembly, and then interact with us throughout the day if you need to. So please make sure we think about being online. We make sure we're on time for those lessons, because I've been in a lot of live lessons last week and this week where I've noticed students who are coming to the lesson late and then straight away they're finding it hard to pick up with where the teacher is at. And your teachers will always support you and make sure you've got that support you need. However, it's so much easier if you are there for the beginning of the lesson. So even though you are at home, please remember the timings of the day and when your lessons start and finish, to make sure you can keep that schedule, to keep yourself in some kind of routine, to keep yourself organised for the final 2 weeks. And I'm hoping next week that dip disappears and goes the other way, and we actually see an increase midweek to make sure that you are still online and you are keeping motivated. And as I always say, please make sure you're texting your friends at home who are in their houses as well, and encourage each other to get online, because some days you might have a bad day where you feel like not logging on, but it's really important that you do and you make the most of all these fantastic lessons that your teachers are putting on for you. So a real big push with our attendance next week, please, Year 7, and myself, Mrs Davis, Mr Pugh and Mrs Loads Vincent will be tracking that attendance throughout the week. So a big well done to Javiria, who is top of our table this week. Managed to knock Oliver off the top there, who's in second place, followed by Laura, Libby, Harry, Kane, Safa, Paige K, Alfie, Tobias and Hussein. So well done to you. You are all our top 10 students from last week, with lots and lots of points for all your hard work in your lessons. So please continue to do that, and the rest of the year group, let's get on board as well. And next week I will be displaying all those students who have 200 or more points across the week. So make sure you have that minimum target of 200 points. And then for those of you who are already achieving a lot more than that, you need to push on as well and try and get lots of points off your teachers. Top form points, so we've got last week's there on the left and then this week's in the centre there, and we've got a year 9 form at the top there, which I'm not very happy about. However, we've got our first year 7 form in 4th place, so well done to 7Y with 7,100 points, and then followed closely behind by 7S, who are also in the top 10 across the school. So well done to both of those forms. Rest of the forms, we need to get on board, please, and make sure we're working together to get all of those points and to get that recognition that you deserve from your teachers. And staff are really keen to give out lots of points, especially whilst we're working on at home to keep us motivated. And students of the week this week. So my student of the week is going to someone who has really impressed me this week and whilst been working at home this half term. So I really wanted to give a shout out to this individual, always making sure they're online, engaging in those lessons and trying their best, which is all I'm asking. So a big well done to you, Paige. Lots of days you've been at the top of the leaderboard and been working very quietly in the background, but it hasn't gone unnoticed. So well done to you, Paige. You are my student of the week. And then Mr. Pugh's student of the week is someone who he feels deserves this award, as this person is always working hard and again trying their best. Very similar to what I've just said about my student of the week. So Phoebe, well done to you. Some fantastic work that you've been showing us and telling us how proud you are of your work. And it has been noticed by both of us, but in particular, Mr. Pugh, who would like to give you his student of the week. So well done to you, girls. And moving on to those students who have shown the school values. So the first award is for Be Prepared. And that goes to Alfie. Well done, Alfie. We've been really impressed with you and you're making sure you're online and engaged in those lessons as much as you can do. So well done to you, Alfie. Show respect goes to Libby, and as I'm sure all of you will agree in the year group, always respectful and working incredibly hard every single day in every single lesson. So well done to you, Libby. You have got the Show Respect award this week. And then Challenge Yourself award goes to Logan. Well done to you, Logan. I've been really impressed with you online and your engagement within the team, year group team, and within your lessons. And then let's just celebrate the year group as a whole and what fantastic work has been going on across the week. So we've got some brilliant cooking work there from Phoebe, who's been using her techniques that she's learned in Miss Blaw's class. And that looks some lovely lunch that you're eating there. Mr. Becky was really proud of her 7A3 class, in particular Sonam, who was amazing in the live lesson. So well done to you as a class. Our students of the week from the languages department. So a shout out to Safa, Iris, Chloe, Laura and Paige. You were the year 7 linguists of the week. And then some brilliant work from home from Harry, who actually created a garden bench over the weekend, last weekend. And that was really good to see. And I know Mr. Edwards was really proud of you as well. So it is lovely to see what you are doing at home. So what are you proud of? And make sure you share it with us. So before I let you go off for your final 2 lessons of the day, just a quick reminder of that year 7 group team. I can't encourage you enough to get on there for those final 2 weeks. Lots of announcements, etc. will be taking place in there. And remember, we have got our awards assembly that is coming up for the end of the half term and to celebrate all of your time in year 7. So keep working hard and let's see if we can have a fantastic final 2 weeks before you move up into year 8. So stay safe, year 7. Have a lovely weekend. Work hard this afternoon, and I will see you all back virtually on Monday.